Welcome back.
Welcome, welcome to the basic banter for witches. Oh yes,
Boom, boom,
featuring
boom. Oh,
Harrison.
yeah.
He's
Harrison's like, hell yeah, we're back.
he's like
Mr.
I'm a
Moon,
permanent co-host.
I'm a host. I'm part of
Yeah.
this fam. Yeah, you
Are
are,
you
man.
our little producer? Yeah, you're our producer. Why not?
Exactly. Yeah.
So
So we're
funny.
back.
Hope
Yeah.
everybody's having a good week. Yeah.
Hope so.
Yeah. Here.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Huh.
yeah, sorry, he
He's
runs
kind
he
of
runs the
busy.
show over here. As anyone out there that has kids, you know that kids just
No.
tell you what
Mhm.
they tell you what's up and when. So
Yeah, exactly. No, it's
yeah.
all good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm like, what's really new here? I guess when we released the last podcast, we officially had no school last week.
Oh,
Like none.
none.
The schools because the
Nothing.
weather was so bad. So we're just like
Oh my
chilling.
God.
Just chilling. So that's okay. We're recording this during that break. That's why I'm being so like meh. But
Yeah.
so I'm like, wait, we've got like one more school day to figure stuff out, and then it's the weekend, which is fine, but like, oh my God.
That's so crazy. It's just crazy. I can't even imagine Saskatoon ever having a 4 or 5 day snow
Yes.
day.
Literally. I gone into town today, got my nails done.
They look really nice. They're
Don't mind my
pretty.
phone. But like literally a ghost town. I mean, the town is like
Really?
15 to 25,000 people. I mean, it's not very big to begin with, but like everything's delayed
Yeah.
opening or like a late start, and like driving in on the highway was painful. Like not for me because I'm like, it's fine.
No. Yeah,
No,
you're a seasoned driver.
but
You
girl and
know
drive where
what
you
to
want to.
do.
Yeah. Whereas like people were going 30 on the highway. I'm like, this is more dangerous.
Oh,
But I also understand, again, it's like whatever. Just follow the leader and
yeah. Steer where
go.
you want to go. Watch
Exactly.
everybody else. You never know
Yeah.
what's gonna fucking happen.
Yeah. But on my nail
That's
lady, she's so funny. She's from Poland. She's like, I just don't get it. Like, this is like, we grew up in this as that. I know. She's like, I had no doubts that you'd come to your appointment. A little bit of snow, absolutely not.
that's so funny. Well, because I was gonna say, like, I'm surprised things were still open because of the people that have grown up there and haven't seen that much snow or dealt with it and don't want to. I'm
I
surprised
know.
your businesses are even open.
Literally, I went down, like, I went walking in town today too, and I'm like, Jesus, like, half the things are closed, or like, I'm like, some places were just opening and it was like 12:30. So I was
Oh
walking
my God.
around. Like, but then, whatever, it's fine.
Wow.
It's
That's
just
just
it's
crazy.
different. But
It's a
like I
whole,
took a video today and I put on my Snapchat and it was like it
yeah. You're like,
feels
where
like
am
that
I?
literally.
And like
So
we have like a beautiful day here, like in Saskatoon, where it's like not super blustery.
yeah.
It's a little melty, but not like crazy, but it's like super comfortable. Like if I wanted to run out in the sweater that I'm in right now, no
Yeah.
concerns.
Yeah. Apple or whatever my iPhone says it's -5 in Saskatoon, -3 for the high and -13 for the low. Whereas here it's like it's 1 degree,
Yeah.
getting down to -4.
Yeah.
But like tomorrow, then we're going up to 6 degrees. So, and we're in a double digits next week. So like
Well, and but you guys live like right by the water too, so I feel like it's a whole other level of cold though.
yeah. Yeah, it's
Like
different. Like
it
again,
hurts so
it's
much
similar
back
to
at
like if Vancouver or like the
yeah,
West Coast or like Seattle
right?
were to have a freeze like this. Like it's just
Yeah.
they might have the tools somewhere, but not to the capacity. So yeah.
No. Like the
That's that.
chill to the bone. You're like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be violently sick because it's way too cold outside.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's okay. So snow days and yeah,
What a
chilling.
time. This is the I love actually I don't really mind cold days because all I want to do is like have the most like amazing comfort food like hash brown casserole or like make a really nice soup or something that you're like, oh, my body feels so good.
I know. I just want
Hibernation
something
mode.
cozy just to like chill, which has been nice, but I've done so much chilling. I need to like get out.
Yeah,
But all of the appointments have basically been canceled. So I like had appointments booked. I'm like, oh, okay. Or like this is closed or that's closed. And it's like, for
yeah.
God's sakes. So it's okay, which is fine. I was supposed to be at an appointment tomorrow morning at 9:30, which I'm like, whatever, like I'll get there.
Oh
But she
well,
said
yeah.
the clinic is closed. I'm like, all right.
No. Well, it's better you know that now than you having
Oh,
to
yeah,
get out there and be like, I showed up. What the heck?
exactly. Yeah. Well, I would have taken it as a hint, being like, suspicious, but Yeah.
Suspicious.
A little suspicious. Yeah.
Yes, and by the time this comes out too, we'll have had that full moon.
Yeah, full moon on Monday.
Yeah.
I do have some like witchy things I want to get done.
Ooh,
I'm
nice. What?
yeah, I just have to work on some of my sprays and just for me and for friends. Do you know what I mean? Like nothing that I'm trying to produce or anything. It's just like I
Yeah.
want to give that a little bit of thought here.
Nice.
One of my friends, Zoe and I, we been going for coffee, and every time I come, I bring my like recipe book or like my
Oh,
grimoire,
I love that.
and
Yeah.
it just smells so amazing. So it like makes me want to like,
Mm.
you know, basically
It
douse it
sounds
more.
like there must be a motivation spell in there or something that's like, we can do this.
Just the smell is like, ooh, it's
That's
nice.
something that I'd love to create is anointment oil that's like a really good like motivation. Like this is like your kick in the ass. Like this is your cup of coffee with like that extra espresso that you're like, okay, I feel good. Let's do
Yeah,
it. Let's go. Let's do
exactly.
this.
Yeah.
That's I think what I'd like to make
Yeah.
as my next anointment oil.
Do for sure. I gotta
Mhm.
find my like my lesson book from Jason because I
Yeah.
always fucking lose. I literally don't go
And
anywhere do
it's
anything.
for sure there, or is it still in my house somewhere?
Well, yeah, no, it's like this is the candle magic. Like I
Yeah.
have them, and I'm like, where the hell did they keep going? So it's got to be around.
Well, once I deep clean my witchy space, which is I'm going to be doing ASAP here, I will hopefully find it for you if it is
Yeah,
here.
sure.
And if not,
I
maybe
need
I'll
to
have copy of
digitize
things
it.
for you.
I want to digitize it because it seems to be
That's a
like
good
that.
call.
It's of great importance to me, and I do use it. I reference it often.
Yeah.
Well, why can't I
That's the
find
alchemy one, then, Jessica?
the
That's the
alchemy
alchemy
one?
one.
Alchemy one. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I will
because I've got my
look for it.
candle magic, which is good. I still use that one too, like kind of in
I
lieu, but
love
that
it.
one has, because it's got all the herbal and like all of the elements in that, I still like to base my stuff kind of in there a little bit. So,
Yeah. Unlike the math equations, which is so funny. When you like, I never would have guessed taking that course that alchemy would be based so much in like equation form, but it makes so much sense afterwards. But like me and math don't get along. Like where I'm not a math girly. And I was sat there like struggling, being like, shit, where Jessica's like, let's make a spreadsheet. Let's
let's
do the
fucking go.
thing.
Agreed.
So it's yeah, I get it. Like it's amazing.
Yeah, sorry, my nose is already today.
I
Yeah,
double check.
well, very good. I should
Let's
reach out to Jason and see if there's like anything going on when I'm home.
That's a good idea. Or maybe he can request something for us.
Yeah, what's he doing? Did Dad walk in?
Sorry.
Oh, it's
He's
fine.
done.
Oh no, it's all good.
Dad
Harrison's so
popped in for a minute and then he went. So
that's
sorry, buddy. You're stuck with me.
oh, it's okay. I lost my tissue. Good times.
But
Um,
yeah.
yeah, no problem. Okay, well, today, are you ready? I don't think
Yeah.
I've talked about this before.
I feel like we briefly did when we had Giselle on, either season one or season two, but I
Yeah,
can't remember.
definitely.
We got to meet her last.
Yeah.
And we got to know like a bit of like the background.
Yes.
Yeah, she can do similar, like it's very much the same, but in her own way, like she does like human design and all these wonderful charts and
Yes.
all these giant things.
Yeah.
But what Jessica has got in today is very exciting. I'm excited.
A little nerve-wracking, to be honest, but I'm gonna
Right.
be
We're all
talking.
learning together. We're all students of the universe.
Yes, totally. Yeah. I'm just like, oh my goodness, what am I doing? I like to give it justice. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So essentially, I'm sure I talked about this already. Maybe I did a solo episode on it, but you know what? Heck it. We're
let's
doing it
go for it.
again.
Let's just
And
do it.
chances are I should actually should I even look quick? I should look quick before
Okay,
I
look
whip.
really. I have a feeling like I haven't looked into it, Jessica. Like I remember when we had Giselle on that we looked at like what our human design could be briefly, but not to the level that you and I went with today.
No, I don't think so. Weird or
Because
what?
I didn't know any of my shit until like you and I looked at it. Where I'm like,
No, I
oh,
don't think we did. Okay, we definitely just talked about it a lot, I think, because
that's
like,
something I think we wanted to do a deep dive on, but we just hadn't
yeah,
made time for yet. And now
yeah.
this is the time.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. Whatever. We'll do it again. So if we did it
It's
already.
time to
Also,
review,
I was
baby.
just
It's time
looking at
to
the
get this.
names. I was looking at the names of the episode and like the weird or what episode, all I can think of is the chair.
Oh, fuck. It was such a I loved it. Like what a riot that
It's my favorite one.
was so
Exactly.
stupid. I loved it.
Recent memory is so funny.
I don't
Anyways,
even
okay,
know if
so
anyone
today we're gonna
really
talk.
cared to the same level like that you and I fucking had such
No,
a good
because
time, but
I
like,
literally like made the thing and sent it, and you're like, ah, I was like, it's weird or
yeah,
what?
it's like super weird.
It's
I
like,
feel like that'll actually go down as my favorite episode.
yes,
It was such a weird one, and I loved it.
yeah, it was weird. It was weird. Okay, sorry, I just have to blow my nose, and then I promise I'll actually talk about.
Yeah. So, no, we're excited. It's good. We'll kind of give you like a quick rundown of what we were able to do today so you guys can find your own easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jess, take her
Okay.
away.
Okay, take it away, Ernie.
Take it
Okay,
away,
well, we're going to be
Bernie.
talking a little bit about annual perfections. So,
Ooh,
what is that?
perfection or projection?
It's perfect. Yeah. So, it's kind of, it does work in a perfective manner, like in terms
Oh,
of like predictive. But now
okay.
basically what it does, it's like this wheel. The wheel, I don't know if I can show a picture of it. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. I think I can. And it'll come up on the screen because we're fucking doing it. So this little thing
Don't mind
here,
Jessica.
and you know what? Now I fucked myself because I can't get my notes, so that's great. Anyway, so this is what the wheel looks like. So essentially, depending on your age, you're gonna end up on a wheel somewhere. So everybody
Yeah.
starts in their first house at zero, and
Okay.
then we work our way around first, second, third, and kind of it's eternal, right? So basically, we work on like a 12-year rotation, going around and around and around. So
Okay.
each house has its own kind of theme, which I'll get to, sorry. But how this works is your first house is ruled by your ascension sign. I'm going to stop it now because I need to go back in my notes here. So
Yeah.
me and Brittany quickly just did our natal charts there. So that's part of that is your ascendant or ascendant. Jesus, the year you were born, your
Yeah.
ascendant, ascendant.
Your
Guys,
rising moon, your rising sun.
exactly. So anyway,
Oh,
so just
geez.
depending on the year that you were born,
Yeah.
like your first house will always have the same meaning. It's just in that sign, it will have different impact, right? So just to
Oh,
kind of give you an idea, I guess the first house, so like again, when you're born or 0, 12, 24, like anything that works on that 12 basis.
yeah.
Yep. So that's where it starts, right?
Yeah.
Every time we get to 12 or a multiple of 12, that's when this resets to the first house. So the first house represents the physical body, self-image, and personality. The second house is income, so money and material possessions. The third house is communication, learning, siblings, short distance travel. The fourth
Hmm.
house is home life, so that's family, security, inner life, as opposed to your professional one. Professionals later. Um, the fifth house, sorry, is romance. So early, lighthearted stages of relationships like dating and flirting, self-expression, children, creativity. The sixth house is of health. That's daily routine, wellness, your everyday work, and pets. The seventh house is a partnership. So that is platonic, professional, or romantic, marriage, or one-on-one interactions. The eighth house is intimacy, sex, emotional bonds, joint resources, death, rebirth, transformation. The ninth house is of adventure, long distance travel, philosophy, or higher education. The 10th house is of career, public image, reputation, professional aspirations, and responsibility. 11th house is of networking, group, teams, friendships, long term wishes. And the 12th house is of spirituality, the unconscious, intuition, and dreams. I know it's a lot
But
of information,
but no,
but
but that's cool. Like so I'm looking at mine
yeah,
and like it had come through like where my sun and moon will be and like where Mars, Jupiter, et cetera, is in.
yeah.
And it's wild, but like the majority of them are in the sixth house. And
That
then like,
is really funny, isn't it? So when you were, sorry, I'm just looking at your chart as well. So in the
yeah, yeah.
sixth house, so your sixth was when you were 5, 17, 29. So 29 was your last like big year for that. And sorry, what was your sixth house? Daily routine, wellness, your everyday work, pets. Really, if you think about it, that was like 29. You were like in the highest part of your work at that point, weren't you?
That's the thing. I was making almost so fucking close, but it's like basically 100 grand a year,
Yeah.
which
Like,
that'll never happen again in my
no.
lifetime.
Right? I
Yeah,
mean,
but
never say
that's
never.
okay. Okay.
but but now like looking at that now, let's see here. So again, like depending on your ruling house though, right? So your sixth house, let me just go to your sixth house, is ruled by Libra. So
Right.
again, because of when you're born, it depends on, how it's laid out, right? So
Yeah.
your Libra, I'm just going to bring up my little bit here because each house is ruled by a different one, and then with that comes different impacts as well.
Yes.
So, hold on, where is it? Where is that? Where is it? 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 We said Libra. So Libra is okay, so which is also Venus. Um, so that's ruled by Venus,
Okay.
which is also like, I mean, a good changing time about like I can't even talk right now. Words are really hard.
Okay.
Um, so wherever you have Venus in your chart, that would be a strong or like kind of more of like a powerful what do they call it? They call it a Time Lord, the
Yeah.
planetary ruler of that time. So it
Actually,
would
it's
rule
so
like that
fucking funny
activated year.
because
So
Venus
like,
is in the sixth house, and it says she made me devoted to sick or poor people. Might be work in a medical or social setting where she may have met her partner.
oh my God, Brittany. Oh my
That's so
God.
funny. That's so funny.
Oh my God, Brittany. Like that's exactly spot on.
That's so funny. What the fuck?
Crazy.
I
Did
love
you
it.
think of
Okay,
when you met
everybody
Ryan?
go on where I found mine. Everyone, if you have a pencil or you can write this down, we'll add it to the notes later. The
Yeah.
website I went on was astro, dot cafe astrology, CAFEASTROLOGY.com. And like type in your info as much as you know, like your first name, the city you were born in, and your birth date and the time that if you know it. And that shit is wild.
That's so fucking funny, Brittany. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna
That
do
is
mine really quick just because it's just for
sorry,
funsies.
yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just like, hold on.
No, that's so funny because mine doesn't go into that sort of stuff there, right?
Why
So,
not? Why not?
well, I know it's just like a different. No,
Oh,
I
a
wasn't
different
on that
page?
site.
We have to go to this other one then for sure.
I'm gonna have to. Well,
Yeah, that's so
that's
funny. Being of service to a partner is especially important to you. In fact, you might go to great lengths to be available at all costs to a loved one. Oh shit.
oh my God, Brittany. Okay,
Your
so
expressions of love and affection are practical and helpful.
sorry, that was I don't know where you read that. Where did you read that?
So this is the page that I,
Oh, and you're okay, I see it. It's fantastic. Fuck yeah. The needle.
yeah,
Okay, great. This is like the year. Okay, fantastic. Okay, cool.
yeah. So I want to
Um,
know what yours is, Jess. I want to know yours.
okay. So let's look at like where I am right now, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So in my chart, where am I? Hold on, I gotta find my page. So right now I am, what is this? I'm working in my 10th house, which I
Okay.
want to say it's Libra. Yeah, Libra is what's ruling me right now. So where did
Okay.
you find Libra on your thing?
So Libra is my moon, I think.
Oh, ascending the houses. Okay, so the houses, my ascendant's in Capricorn, Pisces on 10th. Hold on. I'm really scared, but I'm excited. Okay, hold
I'm
on.
excited for
This
you.
is great. I love this website. Okay,
Oh shit.
Capricorn, Sag, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer. Where the hell's Libra?
My moon is in Libra, so I have no idea. Are you on the same site as I am, or are you a different
I
one?
think so. Oh no, I think I'm on the same one.
Are you on the Astro
Ascendant.
Cafe Astrology one, Jessica?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, then you'll get the same natal chart.
natal chart, the sun, because it's like the houses, right? It's houses.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, where are you? Sorry, guys. This is what we get up to. You know that I shouldn't have to apologize.
This
You
is
stick
not new
around.
news. This is
You come back.
I'm sure a
Come
couple of
back
you
every
are just
time.
as excited as us, and now we want to like I definitely want to like talk more about this for everybody. Like whoever wants to do this together, we want to fucking hear from you. We want you to go on this website and you tell us if you found anything that connects as well as mine did.
That's so funny. I like can't even get over it. I have no idea. The houses. Okay.
Okay, so Jessica, where I found
Natural
mine,
sun.
yeah, down past the houses, past the aspects, and then you go into the natal chart report. You're gonna find like where your sun is, key points, and then you're gonna go down to where your moon is. There's key points there, and then you're gonna find your moon is in whatever, oops, whatever house that it's
But
in.
is that the same? Because it's like not. I don't know.
because but then it goes into Mercury, Venus.
Okay, the
Uh,
moon is an air, like the moon is, I don't know. I think
yeah,
it's just, I don't think it overlaps. There's Mercury, like, because my planets are going to be different than yours, right?
yeah, because then it goes Mars,
Yeah,
Jupiter,
because my Venus is in
Saturn.
Cancer, right? It's not.
Yeah, which is fine. That's fine.
I'm confused. Anyways, okay, so I
Like
can't
you're being,
necessarily find that. That's okay.
no,
So
okay,
mine
I'm
is
gonna look it
ruled
up.
by Libra, but going back to my notes there, because I'm working in my 10th house right now. My 10th house is career, public image, reputation, professional aspirations, and responsibility. So
Mhm.
also, okay, like that sits kind
I'm
of
gonna find you right
relatively.
now. No, hold on, sorry.
You're gonna what?
What's your birth year again, Jessica?
What? 1991, girl.
I know, but I literally
91.
can never remember my own.
Yeah.
1991.
Just so Brittany's looking that up, just so everybody knows, this year or this changes on your birthday, right? Because whenever your age changes, puts you into the next house. So just in case I didn't make that clear, that's kind
What
of
time are
how
you
it
born?
works on the rotation.
You're born at night, right?
No, I'm
Or
at 1:30 a.m.
1:30 a.m. Okay.
a.m.
You're like, we are ready to
What's
party.
that song? From a.m. to p.m. Everybody
Oh,
like a rock star.
yes.
All the chicks and the fellas in the bars. Anyways, yeah, you know
Okay,
life.
I got yours right now. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, do. Okay.
Okay, no,
Another thing.
okay.
So I made reference to like the planetary ruler. So in astrology or in this kind of chapter, it's referred to as the Time Lord. So that is the Time Lord is the ruling sign of the year. So again, so each of your houses is ruled by a different sign
Mhm.
in accordance to your birth chart. So
So your Venus is in
yeah.
Cancer. Your Venus is also in the sixth house. So
Well,
you're
yeah,
like me.
but
Your
I'm
Venus
not
is,
in my sixth house right now, am I? No.
I
Where
don't
did
think so,
so
but
that's what I'm
yours
like, I
yours
don't
is
know.
similar of mine too. There can be difficulties expressing the feelings consistently, and this baffles others. Of a brooding nature and with intense moments she finds difficult to accept or own, which can cause disruptions in relationships. Many of you are design work as you appreciate and pay much attention to all the little parts that make up a whole, with the goal of finding order and harmony in these systems.
Okay. But now, okay, but just hear me out here because that is in
Okay,
my natal chart, right? So my natal chart does carry over into the perfections, but not necessarily. So that would only be extra poignant when I'm in my Venus year. Does that make sense?
that's
So like,
true.
so
What
my
year am I?
Venus year isn't until my sixth house, right? So that was like age. Wait, hold on, is that yours? Yes, mine. Oh yeah, so my Venus is that yours as well? Funky
Yeah.
donkey. Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
then, so what is
Wait, I gotta
your,
look this up because that's May 11th. Do we have the same? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
my,
Oh no, okay, I got all jumbled up here because Taurus is yours. Oh God, I just need to go back here. I'm like, are we the same? Am I wrong? I'm really confused.
no,
I'm really confused. This is what I was doing
your
this in.
Pluto is in Scorpio.
My what?
Your Pluto.
I know.
Your Ascendant
Um,
is Capricorn.
yep, I knew that.
Which house are you in currently?
I'm currently I am hold on. Is this mine? That's yours. Mine, I am in my 10th house, which is
10th.
Libra.
Okay, so I'm going to
So,
read
but
that
there's
for
no
you.
Libra in my chart. That's what I mean. Like having Libra in your chart would make it more like it would stand out. Those would be like a stronger sensation throughout the year, but I don't have any Libra,
It's also weird because
right?
it doesn't let you see your 10th house.
I know because it's not the same chart, Brittany. That's what I'm saying. It's your natal chart. It's not their chart. So like that's what I'm saying. Are we okay
Okay.
now? It's not the same. And it's like,
Okay, 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 okay.
hmm it's like the only bit of Libra in mine is like parents may label their Libra ascendant child as nice, but I'm my ascendant is Capricorn, so it doesn't make sense. Like, okay, it's like such as Moon in Libra, also not in Libra. So that's
Ah.
where I'm like, so I don't have Libra in my chart. So that's okay. That doesn't mean that like none of this will work for me. It's just if I had it in there, it'd be stronger, right? So like
Right.
looking forward, when my chart changes to next year, or when I change age, then okay, what is that? The 11th house. Hold on, I gotta da-na-na-na. I think we've lost people on this. I've certainly lost people. So like I'm gonna be moving into Scorpio. So in my 11th house. So in Scorpio, where I have a lot of Scorpio.
Okay.
Scorpio, I have it 3 times in Pluto, in my fourth house, and in my fifth house. So, but again, my
Okay,
11th
well,
house, what I'll
okay,
be moving into, hold
then
on, my
tell us.
11th house will be is networking, groups, teams, friendships, long-term wishes. So then when I'm in my 11th house, that will be activated in those parts. So like long voyages, especially by sea, might participate in regattas, enjoying risk sport.
What's a
Like a
regatta?
regatta. I used to row a little bit and then have regattas. And then on
Oh
my fifth house, she likes professions that involve a certain risk. She likes to investigate. She's curious by nature, taking risks and fighting to succeed. So,
my
like,
God.
because Scorpio is my active ingredient of the year, say,
Ah.
that's what I mean.
I was like, what the
I'm like, and you,
fuck?
okay, going back to you. So you're in your, okay, you're 36, right?
Yes.
And you're in your Taurus year. Cool. And you're in your
Okay.
first house,
I'm in my
right?
first house right now.
You're in your first house right now. So that
Yep.
is the physical body, self-image, and personality. And then wherever you have Taurus in your chart, in your natal chart, again,
Yeah.
Taurus will be more activated this year for you. Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh, it seems like there's so much math, but yeah, no, you're right. Okay, so Taurus quickly, I'm going to take a look through my chart here to see where it got put.
It's so funny.
Taurus.
Yeah, you silly goose. You
Yeah,
is
right.
Auntie so silly? I know. Can I do it for you here?
Yeah, I can't find it. I don't know where Taurus is.
Hold on, brat. Brat. Okay, hold on. You are November the 6th,
My ascendant is Taurus,
the
but
8th,
doesn't stand.
5:35. Saskatoon. Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan, eh? You know that
Saskatchewan.
guy died, hey?
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
sad.
like last year. Okay, so
What?
you have Taurus in your ascending. Okay, so let's see here. So slow and steady capable are objectives that we safely attach to individuals born with a Taurus ascendant. These natives have tremendous stamina and staying power. They're often quite loyal to those they care about. Although they generally don't come on strong, they have personal presence and they fairly radiate stability. The sign of ascendant generally reveals how people start anything new. Taurus by nature is resistant to change. It can be difficult to sway Taurus rising natives. They're often rather stubborn and fixed in their ways. Their responses are to feel things out, not in the way a Pisces might attune to their environment, but in the realm of the five senses. They have a well-developed sense of smell and touch and respond to the material world. There's a practical approach to life. Security is one of the foremost considerations before undertaking anything new. Taurus rising natives are quite often cautious and careful, with fixed sign as on the ascendant. They are not known for their flexibility. Rather, they possess determined single-mindedness. More of most Taurus rising prefers the good things in life. Self-indulgence can be a weakness for many in this ascendance. Often collectors in some way. Taurus rising natives place a lot of value on their material possessions. Not saying that you do. I just laugh because I'm like, okay. Um,
Collector? Yeah, you betcha.
Prefer to dress in quality clothes with comfortable feel. Rarely ostentatious in their presentation. Many have strong and sturdy physiques. Often rather possessive in partnership. The natives won't break easily of their relationships. Although they're not particularly jealous, they view their partners as a personal property. Intensity and loyalty are especially important to them. Highly sensual people who prefer the comforts of a one-to-one stable partnership offers. Although Taurus rising individuals value harmony and calm, their partnerships may be on the passionate side. Taurus rising natives are very often comforting to be around. They have a stability about them that is soothing and an inner harmony that is attractive.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
so yeah, that sums it up.
Yay.
Yay. I'd say it's like pretty accurate.
I'd say so. Yeah, I would say it's pretty
Yeah.
spot on.
And now you just entered that like in September. So that's going to be like your year is going to be just more of that, right?
Yeah,
So, or more discovery on that. And
I
again,
love it.
so that'll be on your physical body, self-image, personality for sure. Yeah, neat.
Yeah. He's neat. He's neat.
It's very neat. What I like about this is you can kind of get some insight to like how you can theme your year, especially having trouble like setting a theme or finding goals in your life and kind of need a prompt. Like this is like it's all written in your soul contract, right? It's like when you were born, this is the stuff that it's gonna be a theme and you might as well lean into it or it'll better prepare you if,
Yeah.
if you're wondering like how things might go, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know, definitely have a look at it, guys.
That's neat.
Um, yeah, I really liked that
Yeah. So
cafe astrology.
let's talk more about yours because now everyone knows about me.
Okay.
But
Well, that was my ascending. Is that what you want?
yeah, like something. Yeah.
I'm gonna find it because I think this is yours. This is where did I go? Brett, that's yours. Where's mine? Okay, ascendant Capricorn. Okay, so there's a seriousness to Capricorn rising, people that is unmistakable. Even when they're joking around, it's a lot of deadpan variety. In fact, plenty of very humorous people have Capricorn ascendants. It's all in the timing and the fact that they don't giggle before the joke is over, if I can tell the joke. Capricorn ascendant people
Yeah.
have project competence. They simply ooze it. They generally very image conscious people. The clothes they wear and their manner are a big deal to them. They want to appear successful and they generally succeed. Often the ascendant persona is one that was forced upon us by family conditioning. For example,
Hilarious.
parents may label their Libra ascendant child as the nice one, their Aries ascendant child as the independent one, their Pisces ascendant child as generally the space cadet of the family. We adopt these roles as familiar ones, and they often carry them with us as our defense mechanisms in some way or another. In the case of the Capricorn ascendants, these are often children who are considered the responsible ones. Sometimes it
Yeah.
was they themselves who looked around them and felt the need to be structured, dependable, and reasonable family members. So
Yeah. We watch
often,
out for the mediator,
yeah,
just because the mediator in our family,
I feel
whenever
like I'm the older
fighting,
child, if I'm being
rips
honest.
each other's faces off. Just
Literally.
like, let's just take a second. Let's talk it. You can't say that to your mother. You need to. Okay,
Yeah.
Jess.
Yeah. Capricorn rising people adopted a strong sense of tradition, family responsibility at a very young age. Yeah.
Hmm.
I just feel like this.
Independent
Um,
as you. I'm packing my bag and running away.
yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Generally big on family and forever worrying about security for themselves and their dependents. They come across to others as hardworking, competent, and dependable people.
Hmm.
What others may not see under the cool and even suave exterior is an inner struggle. They often ask themselves, am I doing enough? Do I deserve all of this? How can I make things better? They worry a
Yeah.
lot about the future. If success seems to have come easy to these folks, it hasn't. They have made, that's what it says in here, is it hasn't. They just made it look that way with patient, hardworking, and driven personality. Some Capricorn rising people practice some form of self-denial. They know how to do it away, they know how to do away with the frivolous. Still, they spend money on the clothes they really want, the ones with right labels, that is, and other status symbols. Although they're rarely showy, their quiet air of success is often a result of conscious effort. More often than not, Capricorn rising individuals are successful stories. Their childhoods may have been difficult, but they slowly but surely turn their lives around. Saturn rules this ascendant, and this generally means the kind of backwards way of living as children. They're serious and bear a lot of responsibility, and as they grow up, they age beautifully, learning how to loosen up. Fun. Cool.
That's awesome. Sorry, he fell in the
That's,
background. That's
oh, well, dear.
yeah. So I was like, oh
That's all right.
no.
There's a little bit of me for you. But yeah, I don't know. Like I
I
said,
love
it's something
it.
that I might dive into a little bit more just to kind of see, or at least I could pull it every year on my birthday or whatever around and be
Yeah.
like, okay, what am I going into? So I know come May, I'll be switching into Scorpio. So
Yeah.
again,
I love it.
okay, life's gonna get spicy. But I do love, I've been saying this like this whole freaking time. I've just had like, I've gotten a lot of like readings in return in terms of like what I'm heading into, the
Yeah.
public image, reputation, professional career, and responsibility right now. I've
Yeah.
had that predicted a few different times as to like to do with public image and stuff like that, which I'm like, and I don't know what that means. Do you know what I mean? So
No, either.
did I tell
Mm,
you I have an IMDb page now?
Stop it. You do
And I
not.
didn't even make it myself. This is the
Fuck
best.
yeah. That's all. Also, I was just I'm IMBD right now because I was looking up that guy. He did pass away last January from a self-inflicted gun wound. So
Yeah,
that's really too
I
bad.
know. Isn't it so bad? Yeah.
Jessica
There's like
Murphy.
there's like 26 of us, just so you know. But
Yeah, I see that. Okay, so how do I find you?
I'm
There's
gonna
no
have to okay, what's the name of our program again? It is called Phantasm Collective. Fantasm. There you go. Literally, I don't have like a picture up or anything, but
I
like I'm
can't
on there.
find it. Jessica Murphy Phantasm.
No, 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 no. I'm part of Phantasm Collective is the name of the
Oh,
miniseries. Yeah. So it's F. Wow, it's not F. It's not F.
yeah, it's definitely not
P
F. It's PH.
Phan. I'm looking at it and I'm like fan.
Oh,
Phantasm Collective.
yay!
So that's
Look at
me.
you, so famous. Oh my God, I want to add a did you know?
Did you know she's smelly? Did you know?
Yeah. Did you know she is a firecracker?
No, she's so
That's
funny. Did you know she's a
awesome.
Capricorn ascending sign?
Yeah. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah. So fun
Look at
fact.
you, so famous.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, so exciting. And like other work that you've seen me in, Pirates of the Caribbean, circa
Stop it. You have to
2004.
add it to it, throw it up on YouTube. Oh my God.
Christ, please don't. But anyways, that's
That's
funny. But
funny.
yeah.
Look at you, so famous.
But yeah,
Public image
anyways,
and everything.
yeah. But also like I'm the 28th Jessica Murphy on there. So yeah.
You're
But I
still
bet
on?
you if I put in Jessica Chiz, I'd be the only one.
If that
Let's
comes
see.
up.
There'd be no Chizes on there. Yeah. I'd be the only Jessica Chiz. But
There you
then I
go.
wouldn't then people wouldn't know how to say it,
That's
you
the
know.
yeah. Well, people would not know how to say that for sure.
Yeah, stage names, whatever. So yeah, anyways, so that's that's
Amazing.
that's all I got for you.
Well,
Yeah,
that's good.
did I pull a card?
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome.
Let's do
So
it.
just like last week, I don't remember what decks I've gone through and which ones I haven't. So I'm gonna pull the goddesses, gods, and guardians today. Yeah, so we'll go
So
pull
I got
that
my
right here.
desk over here. So you can see.
Ooh,
Just mess.
that's awesome.
Just mess. Okay, hold on.
Sorry, Harrison's very excited again, so I'll be.
You would be. That's okay. Oh, I just like it's so cold in this back corner, right?
Oh,
And I just like changed my position and like sitting on my feet now, and like it's heaven.
oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
I'm in heaven. Oh, total side note again. Somebody on TikTok is rewatching Buffy,
Oh,
and
amazing.
they watched the musical one.
Oh, such a great.
And they went on there, they're like, I've watched it 4 more times. I was like, I know. So
Yeah, I bought the CD soundtrack because it is
exactly.
so good.
Guys, one more time with feeling.
Yeah. Honestly, all of the songs are such good ones. You're like,
So good.
but you know who else had passed away in that is the place or the person who plays the devil. He
Oh
passed away.
yeah, that's right. He passed away this year. That's right.
I can't
Or
remember.
last year.
Like, yeah, still. I was like, oh, because like, man, that season was
And
crazy.
he had the best episode. Went down in history as one of the best.
Yeah, it should have gotten more awards. Like, holy frick. Um, One of my favorite songs is when Anya and Xander, she's bossy. Like,
No, I didn't
what?
cut out. It cut out. The whole thing cut out. I didn't see it or didn't hear you.
Oh, sorry, I said that. Um, my favorite part, one of my favorite, the whole thing is my favorite part, but it's when Anya and Xander are singing about each other about like, well, she smells, or his feet are too weird, or like whatever the case
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
Oh,
that's right. Yeah. I was
so
singing in the background here the bunny song when Anya is like, it could be bunnies. Bunnies, bunnies, it must be bunnies. Yeah, so
Exactly.
it's so
So
good.
so what I have for you guys today is I have a card.
Named.
I have a card. I'm just trying to find the page here. There we go.
Okay,
And forgive me if I say the name wrong. Sedna.
Sedna. Yeah.
Yeah. There is always enough, which is nice to hear for a
That's
lot of
really
people.
lovely, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Have respect and gratitude for natural resources. Work on your relationship with money. So, Sedna brings messages about sustenance, gratitude, and the plentiful supply of everything that nourishes you. There's a never-ending flow of divine energy that creates all of your practical provision. Money, water, food, shelter, air to breathe. The
Yeah.
same universal wellspring delivers unseen nurturance, such as support, kindness, time, and love.
Yeah.
Be thankful for every gift you receive, the supply of oxygen, your daily food and water, your home and your clothing, kindness from a stranger, and support from your loved ones. Balance and gratitude are everything. You must not hoard or be stingy, nor must you be wasteful or steal from life. Be honorable and with money, do your best to pay off debts and create healthy budgets. Do
Mhm.
you need to heal an ingrained fear of scarcity, sorry, or invest in yourself more generously? Are you being asked to spread the wealth or support those who have less? Give back as much as you take. Disrupting the equilibrium is unwise and won't lead to happiness. Your needs are always met. So additional meanings are your life's purpose involve marine conservation. This is based off of the sea deity of the Inuit people. That's why it brings up the marine conservation. Investigate your beliefs about money, organize your finances, contribute resources to charity. So I like it. That's cool.
Cool. And I pulled the fish.
Ooh, oh well, isn't that
I
okay?
know. It's
Funny.
hilarious because I pulled it and I like put it up there because I'm like, there's no point that I'm like, yeah. I know I don't
That's
have to
funny.
explain myself to anybody. But I did pull the fish. It could be witches. Okay.
Because it could be witches.
And I'll be over there. Oh God,
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch this tonight, I think. Okay. It's so
It's on
good.
Disney Plus, Jessica. It's
So
on Disney
fucking
Plus.
good. It's so good. Guys, watch
Awesome.
it. Okay, so the fish. Restlessness, change of focus, lost in the current. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, movement, and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and the calm of the moon will soothe your soul. When you're in balance, you're adaptable, you travel well. When you're out of balance, you may feel distracted, changes your mind often. To bring into balance, set a small goal and accomplish it.
Awesome.
Cool.
I love it. Your cards are always just like, Jessica, remember your goals. Remember, you want to get these done. You can start them. You got to finish them.
I mean, exactly. You can put all the goals. There's we were talking about last episode. Like, I'm going to do a bingo card of things that I actually can do.
Yeah.
And then I can tick them off my list. But like,
Oh,
oh,
exactly.
then I had first on the list, make list.
Yeah. Make list.
Make
Start
list.
somewhere.
Start
Oh,
somewhere, literally.
yeah.
But
I love
oh
it.
my God, what am I doing here?
Well, thanks for joining us with our wild episode.
That was great.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys, for coming. Where can everybody find us, Jess?
You can find us on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, Basic Banter for Witches, or email us basicbanterforwitches@gmail.com. And you can submit your
Perfect.
questions for our monthly tarot
Yes,
read in
that would be
the
awesome.
bio, sorry, link in our bio, or link tree on Instagram, or
Mhm.
just text us or message
Yeah,
us,
yeah.
whatever.
You get a hold of us any way you want to.
Yeah, man.
We're
Yeah.
excited. Well, we
Cool.
love y'all, and I love you, Jessica.
Love you
And
too,
we'll
B.
see y'all next time.
Yay!
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.